How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to yet another weekly warehouse update. We're kicking it off with a very exciting restock, Kastaplast. We got most discs in stock. I'm gonna highlight a few of my personal favorite and the ones that I know you all wanna see. But I think there's a few more molds going up on the site as well. So if you don't hear me talk about one you love, head over to the site. If it's still not there, maybe just wait a little bit. First off though, the Falk. I absolutely love this disc. It was in my bag for a little bit until I lost it. Just hasn't made its way back in, but this is in K1 Soft if you like a little bit gummier. You also have it in just your normal K1 line. Phenomenal feeling plastic and just a gorgeous hyzer flip to turn fairway driver. It's a 9-speed. Absolutely love that disc. Ton of fun to throw around. We also have a bunch of Bergs and Berg X's. So this is the Berg X in K1 line. We also, I think, have some Bergs right here in Glow. Some nice Glow Bergs. We also have just some stock K1 Soft Bergs. And I think back here we have even more Bergs. I almost stuck a little bit, little K1 Berg. So Berg throwers rejoice, they are back. Down here, I saw the Ricos sitting out, one of the all-time great throwing putters in my opinion. One was in my bag for a while. I had a sick dyed one. Dead straight, you just throw it. It's one of the good like form work putters where it's going to tell you what you're doing because that's how it's gonna fly. So if you have this like turning over a lot, you're putting a little ante on it or you're doing some off-axis torque, it'll hold hyzer, it'll go dead straight, and then as it beats in, becomes a gorgeous hyzer flip disc. So also a really good putting putter if you're looking for that. And then next to it, the last disc I'll talk about here is we've got the Stahl 9403. This is a Glow one. Different feel than your more like utility overstable ones. I don't think it's quite as overstable as some of those, but different feel to it. This one has a slight bit of dome, but really comfortable rim width. It almost feels more like an 8-speed than a 9-speed, to be honest with you. So a lot of Kastaplast in stock. If you're a Kastaplast fan or you're just looking to try something new, something different, something unique, check it out.
What's up, guys? We're at the drop shelf, Carson Cole commemorative drop shelf, and pretty fitting because he liked Prodigy. He's still alive. He just doesn't work here anymore. He likes Prodigy. Keep that in the present tense. I hope he's still alive. We're going to talk Prodigy. We've got, first I'll start with some Glow molds. They dropped a bunch of new Glow molds here. So we've got PA3 in the 400 Glow. I'll say this, obviously this stuff glows in the dark, but it feels really nice. I would compare this to like some of their good gummy 400 plastic, like that's what this feels like. It's really good in the hand. I know a lot of the Prodigy guys are pretty familiar with like Prodigy Glow plastic. Usually they're more overstable. I know for a fact that Glow PA3s back in the day, and Hunter's thrown them a ton. These are like the best driving PA3s because they're nice and overstable. We've also got MX3s. I haven't thrown one of these in a long time, but these came out while I was in college throwing Prodigy, and they're a phenomenal mid-range disc. Really straight with a nice dependable fade at the end, brand new. Really good disc to fit in their mid-range slots there. F7, I actually have an F7 in my bag right now. Fantastic hyzer flip fairway, also a great roller disc. If you have a lower arm speed, this would be great too. They give this thing an 8 glide. That's crazy. 8 speed, 8 glide. Max distance, baby. But if you have somebody with a little bit lower arm speed, you can really get a lot out of this disc because it's good for like beginners looking to get some more distance. And then we also have A5s. One of my favorite discs. Silas loves the A5 too. Glow A5s. I wonder if these ones would be a little more overstable because the normal A5s are kind of straight. I really like these for throwing forehand approaches that just go dead straight for a long time. If you're a really good forehand player and have good angle control, this disc is like point and shoot. It is phenomenal. So yeah, I'd recommend checking those out. We also have some other stuff. This I'm really excited about. We got a restock of the Archive. Whew! And that stamp is cool. You've got like a lion fighting a phoenix on this stamp. This is the Isaac Robinson. This is like his Creator Series mid-range. I threw these. We actually have these in. I think we have these in another plastic too. Yeah, we have it in. What is this? 500. Yeah, we have it in 500 plastic as well. I threw these when they came out last year. Fell in love with them immediately. I think they are a incredible mid-range. Just like as straight as it gets really out of the box. I would compare these to like a Buzz or an MD3, just like really straight flyers, awesome disc. Like this is the disc, if I had room in my bag to bag another mid-range, I would put one of these in. They're awesome. I would get one of these while we still have them because they rock. We also have, oh man, these are cool too. Holy cow, holy smokes. We've got some Isaac Robinson, which his logo is like really good, really tasteful logo. These are Spectrum, 500 Spectrum. Yeah, 500 Spectrum A2s. And I mean, Spectrum Plastic is slept on because this stuff is like, I'm gonna show you them all because, oh my gosh. I mean, these are like artwork. Holy cow. Look at that. Wow. Every single one of them we have in stock is just a piece of art. The A2 is an overstable approach disc, and these are just gorgeous, man. And the stamp design's looking really clean as well. I gotta give it to Prodigy on that. Holy smokes. After that, we also have some Isaac Robinson. Man, these are cool too. We got F3s, a nice fairway driver, kind of straight with a little bit of fade at the end. We've got Glimmer, or I think they call them, yeah, Glimmer 400. And these are just like normal 400. We've got these like stone colored ones and all the different glimmers in a few different plastics. Just beautiful discs, man. And I love the look they got with these Isaac Robinson stamps going on. And then last here, we have some Isaac Robinson PA3s. Are these in a soft plastic? Yeah, 300 soft plastic PA3s with his logo. So a whole Isaac Robinson line, some phenomenal looking Prodigy discs there. Just really, really gorgeous. Love what they did with the stamp design, also the glow stuff. So check out Prodigy. I'm telling you, Prodigy is on the up. They are on the up.
All right, it's that time of year again. We've got Ledgestone hitting the site tonight. This is, I believe, season 1 is what they're calling it this year because they're all like movie themed. I'm probably the wrong person to be doing this segment, but come along with me and we can guess the movies. So we've got the Malta. It looks like Paul Revere on there. So I don't know what movie that's from, but Crystal Flex Malta. Actually, really, really good feeling Malta. If you're a Malta thrower or you're looking for an overstable mid, good run to check out there. We've got a few Jawbreaker Swirl. I know that's Willy Wonka, okay? I'm not dumb there. Jawbreaker Swirl Nuke, that makes sense. Jawbreaker Candy, fun time. So that's a pretty sick. Next down the line here, we've got Drive-In Pulse. That's not, I don't think that's relating to a movie. I think it's just like a drive-in movie. But the Pulse, it's unique. It has this like inner thumb track where your thumb doesn't actually get to, but it affects the flight. Really kind of like straight flying 11 speed, if I remember correctly. Really comfortable feeling disc. Next down, we have the OG Glitch, is what I'm gonna call it, the Rattler. We have a crystal Rattler, so not quite as catch friendly. They like made him into like a Tommy gun. I don't know what movie this is in reference to, but if you're a Discraft thrower and you see everyone getting in on the Cloudstone, the Spore, the Glitch, the Watt, and you're like, man, really wish Discraft had some type of catch disc like that in a premium plastic. Boom, here she is, the Rattler. Like I said, it's crystal, so it's not crystal flex. It's not gonna, be as soft on your hand, but dead straight, tons of glide, really fun there. Moving down the line, we got the Zombie. No idea what movie this is in reference to. Again, I'm the worst person to be doing this right now, but hey, if you're looking for a longer flying buzz, this is like the 2018 Tour Series plastic, I think, ESP Swirl. Next over, we've got the Vulture with a bird on it.
Just like, well, it's a vulture.
No, it is a vulture. I just don't know. I'm trying to think of what movie this could possibly be.
It's like haunted, spooky.
Horror movie ever?
Oh, Jason said it's referencing any horror movie ever, so that's fair. That makes sense. It does look like a haunted house, a little vulture on top. I think it's just an ESP vulture. Yeah, lightweight. Oh, okay, so this is 160. Lightweight ESP. That's a fun time. And last, but certainly not least, the Scorch here. We're going to call it, we're going to say this is in reference to King Kong. Boom. Little Japanese riding looking Scorch. I'm gonna say this is the most overstable feeling Scorch I've ever felt. When these first came in, I picked it up. I literally thought it was a crystal machete. I'm not even fibbing you, but it's a Scorch. And so what that's gonna fly like, I don't know. You'll have to tell me. But there you have it. A lot of fun Ledgestone discs. If you're a movie buff, let me know my final score in the comments down below. Hit me with a, what is that, out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hit me with a blank out of 7 and correct me on the ones I was wrong. I forgot there's 3 more Ledgestone discs over here. We're kicking it off with a Z Glow Zone. That is gorgeous. This is an homage to E.T. Phone Home. Probably not, but hey,
Aliens.
Alien abduction. Next up, we have the Mad Max UV Glow Heat. That's what I'm calling it. Although I don't remember there being a cat guy in Mad Max, so maybe not. But UV Glow, that's a very fun. I don't think I've heard those terms together in plastic yet. That's going to be very fun. And then this one I know, the B movie, X Swirl Buzz. It feels like, obviously X is technically a baseline plastic. It's kind of like that in between baseline and premium. But feel-wise, it's just like a really grippy ESP is what it feels like. So feels great. That's the final Ledgestone disc. So now let me know out of 10, you movie buffs.
Okay, a couple more things to talk to you about first. We've got a new disc dropping from Latitude 64, the Brave. This is part of their Royal line in the Royal Grand Classic, which is incredible. We've got a fairway driver here, 7-speed, 6 glide, -1 turn, and 2 fade. This is a flip up to straight disc. Feels amazing in the hand. I think this is a really nice addition to the Royal line, having like a straight fairway driver. Probably complements the Honor quite well, something that I throw. And I'm definitely looking to give this a try. And then last thing I want to mention is we have only a few spots left for our monthly box, and this is an insane month for the monthly box. We did our anniversary box. You get 4 discs in this one. Normally you only get 3 in a swag item, you get 4. Okay, you get a pair of these PA3s. This is kind of an homage to what we did, some of our original stamps we ever did since it's our anniversary box. Actually, as of filming this, yesterday was our 5-year anniversary. But so you get these script stamps with our original logo, PA3s. You also get this 5-year anniversary Buzz stamp. This is like a Z Midnight Sparkle Buzz. And then you also get a Halo Innova disc. There's a couple different molds. This one here I think is a T-Bird. And it has like our 1-line stamp, which is one of our original stamps as well. So there's only a few spots left, and this is one of the best boxes, if not the best we've ever done, because you get that bonus disc as well. And then you also are gonna get an exclusive patch in this box that you can't get any other way. So if you wanna sign up for the monthly box, you wanna grab one of those last few spots, because there's only a few left. And then make sure to also check out the Brave. So pretty packed weekly warehouse this week. A lot of things going on. Make sure to check out everything going on the site. A lot of stuff dropping tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern. And hopefully you'll check some of it out, and we'll see you next week.